Clash of Critters is an up-and-coming major title from the Lilith Games and Farlight Games, built by the original team behind the global hit AFK Arena. Also, we know that Farlight Games is the developer company of Call of Dragons, which is our main game, and this game, by its doodle style, at first it was weird for me to try out because it was not really my style, but I have been playing this game for 2 days. A full game will come out in 20th May, basically in 1 month. And this game has actually really interesting and effortless gameplay. You don't even have to think too much, just things are happening, and the amount of content inside the game we have, like for example Pinball, right? Pinball have been with us since the childhood. I remember myself playing Pinball in real life when I was just a little kid. And yeah, we can try out a little. You can see balls are dropping, you are getting some experience for your heroes, and you are getting some rewards. Of course, in details we're gonna speak in the future videos regarding Clash of Critters. Right now it's all about introduction, right? It's all about introduction. This is one of the most fun activities from this page. Trust me, you can stay here for like 1 hour without doing anything, and you will have a lot of fun. You will do a lot of things. There are some mini games here also, which you are going to do. For example, this one. So yeah, basically, we're gonna move forward 200 meters. So yeah, and on the road we are getting some rewards also, right? Basically, this is one of the features of the Clash of Critters, the pinball feature. Also, by the look, this is our home. Basically, all the buildings and all the things which you are seeing, besides like these trees and this pinball building, everything is just accessory. It's just by the looks for your critters to feel happy, right? So yeah, this is like your small house. Time by time you are basically chopping these trees whenever you are collecting the quests, and you are getting more and more road in order for you to build some more, right? Also, here is building shop. Now you're gonna get some exclusive buildings. Some of them are just for just decoration, right? Nothing really super amazing, just purely for decoration, right? But these trees are actually giving you paintballs, and by paintballs you are basically doing your main gameplay in this game by being here, right? Of course, not only these two features of the game we have in this game. Tatari, right? Tatari is basically the critters. This is the creatures which are helping us to fight zombies, right? This is a tower defense game. Basically, these are our towers. Some of them have unique abilities. You can see here are like a special traits. For example, water, fire, grass, rock, and lightning, right? Of course, every single one of them are doing different stuff. Also, for the critters, we have DPS. We have basically the tanks, and of course we have supports also, right? Supports also, and this one is weird. It's called specialist. This is a unique one. Not a lot of critters have specialist in its traits, right? Now every single critter has 3 skills, really one skill basically, which you are going to use. A double slash, it's called, for example, for this one, and you will see how much zombies you are going to hit by this skill, and what's the range actually, right? This is the video which is gonna show you, and also this is the stats, what's the cooldown, what's the arena factor, damage count, and so on, right? Basically a lot of detailed stuff for the critters, right? One of my favorite critters so far is actually from the rocks. I should go and check. Yeah, this guy, right? Rublet is one of my favorite critters. And also one of the most fun activities is basically you are evolving these critters, right? How evolving critters, what evolving critters actually mean? Now, basically, when you actually unlock a critter, it's really small. Like, for example, it was Frugling. Then I managed to evolve this Frugling and it became Frugatoad. Now, next one will be Frugigon, and yeah, the last level is this one, right? And you can see appearance changes, and sometimes it's really fun when you see a little creature, and sometimes it turns out to be a bigger whenever you are evolving, right? And you can see not every single creature has a chance to evolve until the maximum, if I remember correctly. Like, for example, this one, it says Zapoop, really small critter, doodle style, and it has just another level in terms of evolving, and that's it, right? So this is one of the most fun activities to catch these critters, to actually evolve them. You can it upgrades not only skills and stats, but also the creature is basically getting bigger, it's rising up, and at the start all your critters are basically babies. Now that's the fun part of this game, right? For example, this one, it's a level 1, drop it, next one is bigger, it gets like, third one actually can also fly, which is really fun, and Hyplasia is like last level, right? Also, for the critters, we are able to increase the stars of the critters. We are able to feed our critters. Feeding exists in this game, and it works like this. Feeding basically increases the stats of your critters. So, for example, yeah, as you can see, when we're gonna hit the maximum, we're gonna have, yeah, HP increased from, we got basically 5% HP increase on this critter. And let's see, maybe we can do one more, if not it's fine. Yeah, basically 15 foods per day you can actually feed to your critters and increase the stats. After that you have to buy some sort of item, and then you will be able to continue feeding your critters, right? Basically you are catching them, more you're gonna catch, more times you will be able to evolve, increase the stars, and of course in the end you are going to use those critters, right? And how you can actually use those critters are in the battles, and I will show you how battles actually happen, right? When you start the game you have only one line. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Maybe in the future we're gonna have more, but that's the point where I am currently. But I remember 2 days ago when I started this game, I had only one line when I started the game. So basically this is your starting position. I am able to deploy 50 critters. You can easily click on quick deploys, or you can choose your preferable critters and then click on autoplay, right? Yeah, let's just click on autoplay. Let's see how gameplay actually is seen, right? Yeah, basically zombies are coming, every single critter is doing different thing, and in the end, if you are going to survive, you will be winning this chapter and you're gonna move forward. Also, there is some bosses during the fights, which is of course harder and harder to actually defeat, and better rewards those bosses are giving. Of course, you can easily go and do some changes, for example, add some tank, maybe go for here. Now let's try out like different things. I like this tank a lot. Maybe, yeah, maybe try like this. Like, you can easily not do too much by playing in Clash of Critters, and you will have a lot of fun. It's like, it happened basically naturally for me. I was randomly playing this game when I had nothing to do in Call of Dragons, and suddenly I realized that this game is actually really fun when you play it like in a first take for a couple of hours, right? So yeah, that's like battle stage, how zombies work. Here, this one will be the boss fight, which will be really hard, but hopefully we are going to defeat it, right? Now this is the map for the PvP. Wait, yeah, this is the map for the PvP. I finished the level 1, level 2, and currently I'm playing on level 3. Yeah, I'm playing on level 3. Also, that's not only it for this game. We also have modes. Of course, we have boss challenge mode, when you are basically challenging the random bosses every single day with your perfect team, and these boss challenges will give you some rewards also, and those ones look like this. It's coming with some army. More damage you are going to deal, more rewards you are going to get. You can even not even wait. Just click here and check. Well, if we did more damage, we would get 10 more paintballs, and we would play it even more, right? Other modes, we have badge dojo, basically for every single what we call special troops like water, fire, grass, rock, and lightning. You can use only one type of critters. For example, for lightning, you will be able to use only lightning troops, and you also basically doing some quests here, moving forward by the tree. Every single challenge which you are going to accomplish and complete, you are going to get absolutely amazing amount of rewards. I think most rewards which I got by just game modes in Clash of Critters came from these kind of challenges, but unfortunately I need to increase the level of my critters, and not only level but also stats. Then I will be able to complete these challenges, right? Other than that, of course, we have also let's check modes because we were there. Also, we have card album. Basically, we are whenever we are unlocking critters or increasing the stars or evolving, we are getting these cards. By getting, for example, 9 cards, we will be able to get 5 Tatari wish boxes, which means we will be able to increase stars to our critters. This is basically like a universal tokens in Call of Dragons terms, but here this is called Tatari's wish box, right? And yeah, it's not that easy to complete all of this in 2 days. That's basically all I got, and I think it will take some time, right? And of course, we should not really forget that this game have not even came out fully. It's still in beta. In 1 month this game will come out, and we will see way more content in this game. And also, we are not really stopping here. Let me check. Yeah, we should for sure check more pinball feature of the game, right? This is one of the most fun activities which you can do in this game. Basically, this is the multiplier. So yeah, we got level 3, so every single reward, level x5, right? Every single rewards which we are going to get will be 5x. We can push it only once, or we can click it and it will push many times, right? Here are rewards. In the middle it's a best reward, and also these round things will give us more rewards. Yeah, we got more tries, more paintballs. Here 82 is the levels of your critters. Now we have to feed. Alright, this is a mini game. This is one of the weird mini games which I can say I don't really like, but we have to complete it, I guess. It will be really fast. You don't have a lot of time in this kind of mini games. Maybe for some players it will be really fun to play something like this, but that's generally not my style, right? It's not my style. Hopefully some of you will have fun in it. Alright, what else? Yeah, that's all. This is basically experience for our critters, right? You can see, yeah, here we increased level, and all my critters levels got increased, right? Also, this mini game, we have some things to do here also. Let's try 10x. Let's see if we are going to get 2000. Would be amazing, right? Right, we got some rewards from this mini game also, and yeah, we got 5 extra critters. Alright, first nip, I like this one, how it looks. I believe this is really strong one, which we are for sure going to use, right? Let's push for more. Basically, this is how you are increasing levels for your critters. This is basically not only for your own fun, this is mandatory for your progression in Clash of Critters. Also, in this game, there is a couple of worldwide events. It was yesterday, some pretty cool events which happened. Alright, maybe let's try this. Yeah, it got shield, but still, we got some experience. and by adding this experience we are increasing levels. Alright, one more game mode. Basically it's really easy to understand how this works. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have played maybe in their childhood, maybe when they were teenagers, games like this. I'm pretty sure we will be able to get all the critters which are we should just get 20x. I want to unlock. Alright, here are some great critters. What? Yeah, it's come on. Yeah, finally. No. Sometimes you can hit it in a way that there is like lot of balls are dropping, but right now unfortunately I'm not really doing it correctly. Maybe now. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Finally. I want to get this one. Basically, we are going to unlock every single critter which you are seeing in this game mode. Now, this is one of my favorite game modes. We have a lot of things like this in Clash of Critters, so a lot of surprises, a lot of fun activities. Basically, we are randomly unlocking a lot of fighter creatures in Clash of Critters, which is nice. Yep. It was quite a lot actually, which is really good. I have not seen so many amount in a while. Alright. Yeah, increasing stars. Yeah, this is basically how evolving your critters actually work, right? This is the level 1 Shellshi. This is how this critter is actually called. Once we're gonna click on evolve, basically it will go to a different tier and it will be better in stats, better looking. So let's see how evolve works, right? Yeah, it basically got bigger. You can see better stats, better skill. Of course, skill also upgrades whenever you are evolving your critter. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that I was able to share how evolving works in Clash of Critters, which is one of the most fun things in the game, right? Let's see if we are able to get some more game modes in this game. Sometimes it's really hard to not try your luck in this paintball feature of the game, and you always want to click on this push, get some more rewards, and then you are going back and fighting, right? Let's see. Yeah, not much. We will need some more paint blooms to do more pushes, because we will need a lot more in the future, right? Also, you can do something like this while you are fighting. This game has the TV version. You can easily go click back, and by this TV we will be able to look what's going on in your campaign mode, right? Campaign TV mode, we can easily do something else in our main game, and we are looking how we are fighting. Either we're gonna win or we are going to be defeated, and in this case we unfortunately lost our fight. So we don't even have to be looking at the battle. That's how easily you can basically move through the ladder and chase other players. Of course, this is a multiplayer game. Hopefully more and more features will be unlocked. I can say that I'm only playing this game for 2 days. And of course I need to unlock more features. I'm not really far away in the game. And one more feature, Horde invasion here. Now this is one of the newest features which I just unlocked yesterday. But of course we are not really speaking about Horde invasion in this video. It will be a topic for the future videos, right? I did not really expect this game to be this fun, but actually it's super fun. Hopefully you will try this out. It will come out in 1 month exactly. Let's see. So far I'm enjoying this game. I'm having absolutely amazing amount of fun without even noticing. Like hours and hours are passing. So let's see, right? Let's see. So far I'm having fun, and if you will have some fun too, I will be more than glad to share some ideas about this game too, right? So yeah, new game from Farlight and Lilith Games. Let's see how good this one will be, if we're gonna take it into the consideration how well those ones created couple of games in this business, right? Yeah, as always, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, press like, subscribe, share. It gives me more and more motivation to make more content for mobile games, right? I wish everybody amazing day, morning, and night. We are going to see each other really, really soon. Bye bye and good luck.